your stop loss would have got hit because you would have had it below these levels here, and you would have lost bread. And so that's how liquidity sweeps happen. That's how you get faked out. You get faked out because you don't have patience and you don't have a system. I'm telling you. What's going on, y'all? Let's get straight into it. When you understand market structure, you can find sniper entries. So in this video, I'm gonna let y'all know how to get them sniper entries every time and print every time, because you know this is print house trades and all we do is print money. Okay, I'm sorry, let's go. All right, boom. Right here, you got to know where you at. You got to understand market structure, right? And so impulse is going to always tell me where the market wants to go, right? If I was just on this market and I was seeing higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, right? And I mark up this area, I get this break with this candle. So this candle told me that, this impulse told me that the market now wants to move into a new direction. That's what impulses do. Impulses tell you, if you don't hear nothing else, impulses let you know the direction that the market wants to go, right? So I get the impulse. Once I get the impulse, I'm like, all right, bet. Now I'm on high alert. And so because this is a level, this is an area, right? Look what we waiting for, right? So I put it here higher. It would have actually been, no, it's a higher low. So the lowest point here would have been broken. But if you would have used, you know, just a box, same difference, right? Some people use boxes, some people use lines. It's all on you. So you can see once it broke through this box, I got my entry, right? I got my retest. So you're gonna always get a break, a retest, and a confirmation, which is nothing but impulse, correction, continuation, right? So I get my break, I get my impulse, right? Say it with me, break of structure, break. I get my impulse, right? I get my correction. The market has to correct itself. I get my correction. I get my retest, right? And then I get my confirmation. This is what people get wrong. Patience kills people right here. Patience will kill you right here. I'll show you how a liquidity sweep will get most people out in this space because they just weren't patient. Get my break, retest, confirmation. The moment this candle prints, the moment that candle prints, this is my entry. Now, I would put it here for safe bearings. Until this level is broken, until this level here is broken, this is all me. And so if I just held this trade, I could have held this trade all the way to here, which would have been a 1 of almost 5 risk to reward ratio. And so that's the first sniper entry, right? Is entering on that candle. Oh, you know what? Let me show you a fake out. Let me show you liquidity and how liquidity works, because it's right here, right? So I'm gonna box this up, right? Box this up. I got this. Let's make this right here so you guys can see it. I'm gonna try to see it. Let's go. Let's go here. Oh, there you go. Let's go here. All right. So liquidity sweeps is these wicks, right? Price came up, reached a level. This is I'm sure if I look to the left, this is a key level here, right? And it just bounced off the wall. It bounce, and then it started to come out, right? And so this is what most people do. You get the break, right? Remember we talked break, retest, confirmation, right? So here you get the break, but you don't get the retest. So you jump in early on this candle. You jump in early on this candle because it's starting to move without you. So you done got in somewhere here, right? Because you like, I don't want to lose. And if you had the wherewithal to take it to here, what's that, 40, that's about 200 pips. So if you would have got out at 200 pips, bravo to you. But most people don't just get out at 200 pips, right? Especially if you trade major, because we're on a 4-hour right now. And so what would have happened was it would start moving up and it would have started pulling back. And you'd have been like, why is doing me like this? Why, You know, why it's eating up my profits or whatnot. And then you would have held it because you would have been arrogant and you would have been like, this can't be happening to me, like whoop-de-whoop, all of this stuff. And then if your stop loss was down here below this box, which they more than likely believed it was, because that's how liquidity sweeps and stuff happen, you now getting taken out. You getting taken out of the pocket. So you went, it was up 200 and you end up lost 400 or 300, because you wasn't risking 200 to make 200. You was probably risking 300 to make even more, right? And so that would have been a pretty bad risk to reward ratio. Let's see if you would have had it here, and because you definitely not gonna have it here, because that's a 1 of 4, right? So you'd have been risking some bread to at least to get to somewhere in this region, right? A 1 or 2. I hope so. And so your stop loss would have got hit because you would have had it below these levels here, and you would have lost bread. And so that's how liquidity sweeps happen. That's how you get faked out. You get faked out because you don't have patience and you don't have a system. I'm telling you, every time, anywhere on the chart, I can find a break, a retest, and then I can find that confirmation candle. The confirmation candle, it confirms the direction that the impulse, the break wants me to see. So these two candles are going to be the same color every time. I'm gonna get a break, I'm gonna get my retest. So you got a break, you didn't get a retest, and you for sure didn't get a confirmation to continue to the upside. But what you did get is a break here, a retest here, and then we got confirmation. So once I got that confirmation, I got this great candle, and it told me it wanted to go in this direction. Yeah, I'm entering into this trade right here. And again, I could have put it here because this is the safest area, right? But as you can see, it don't matter where I put it. It never came into drawdown. And that's how you have a low anxiety, risk-free, not risk-free, but a low anxiety trade, man. Sniper entry. And you can do this time and time again. Let's see, this 8 minutes until right now. Let's find another one for you. That was a sell. Let's find a buy. Right, let's find a buy. Let's find a buy. So I see some right here, right? Let's see. Impulse correction continuation. So right, all you gotta do is be able to find impulse correction continuation. Impulse correction continuation, correction, continuation, correction, continuation, correction, continuation, correction, continuation, right? So any one of these impulse correction continuations, I could have traded, right? If I'm looking, right, this level, each level is higher. So let's just go right here because this one is clean, right? This broke this previous level. This broke this previous level. So it told me that the market wants to go into the upside. Let me get this up off of here. So if I just here, drawing this level, look at this. You get a break, you get a retest, right? This came back, started to retest. This touched this, confirmed here, right? This is my first confirmation candle. Once it didn't close, so I'm not gonna enter onto this on this right here. This is where you enter when you start to get a little bit more comfortable and you get risky. But even I would tell somebody to get in here. Let me see, longs, right? And so I would have had this below the impulse, which is here, right? And I would have had this to the next level, which would have been up here somewhere. This in Spanish, right? And tell me what it says. Hold on, bro. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Okay. I would have had this come to this level right here. And so that would have been a 1 to 7 risk to reward ratio. And it would have been a smooth trade. And so, yeah, 1 to 7, basically a 1 to 2. You get your bread. Yeah, you got this for all of the room, but respectfully, it never came down. So really, it's a 1 to 3 risk reward trade, and you smooth. And so that's how you find smooth trades, sniper entry trades every time, low risk, high reward trades each and every time. Hope this was a good video for you. If you got any questions, let me know. I catch y'all on the back end. Peace. Good morning.